Day 2, down at the Antiquity Centre. It's still under siege from travellers. Live and let live. I think it's kind of a cool way to live actually. I'm jealous. I wish all my mates would just rock up somewhere in fucking caravans and just take over the spot. It's a fucking damn good way to live. No council tax. Max and Paddy, you know the fucking score. God damn. So, I don't think I can get fired from this job anyway. The managers love me too much. One of my mates was having a laugh with him, talking about this lad, because they're saying, how come you're not matching his numbers, matching his picks? And he's like, well, fucking hell, he's on FET, isn't he? You need to start drug testing him. He's not on FET, we know he ain't on FET, it's just a little joke. But they says to him, well, if we drug tested him, then we'd have to drug test Adam as well. He'd have been fucking fired a long time ago. So basically it's clarified that now I'm a little fucking pothead. But they don't care. They know I take hour-long breaks, they don't care. As long as I do them double scans, make it look like that work's getting done, they love me. Tell you who don't love me, a couple of people in the comment box. Fucking dog again. I start getting familiar. They ain't even barking at me, to be fair. Yeah, a couple of people that do not love me. A couple of them youths down in the comment section. They have got a serious boner for fucking roller. Sometimes they think about me last thing in the night and first thing in the morning. What I mean is like comment late at night and first thing in the morning. Jesus Christ. Having bad vision is kind of a blessing because I've got like a built-in defence. I see certain people's badges or name or whatever for the channel and I just fucking divert my eyes away. I don't want to read that shit. You have got to protect yourself, you know. I will read certain things, I find it funny and that, but if it's a name that's just spouting nothing but abuse all the time, then you gotta fucking, I won't delete the shit, I won't block them. They're free to say whatever, but I ain't gonna read it, goddamn, no way. It's, you know, it is a fucking blessing. One of the geezers I actually fucking really respect, you know, he called me a dork, so I thought, oh, I'll check out his channel, just because I thought that's like an American word. I was thinking, might be American, do a bit of spy work on him. Turns out he uploads his own videos. He had this one, it was wicked, it was a fucking funny story about how he accidentally picked up a prostitute and he only realised when she had bad tasting breath and dirty feet. It was fucking hilarious. Look, he's only done 3 videos, I hope he does more. I forgot the name of his channel but I'll have to fucking find him again. But I respect that man fully. Do you know why? Because he's not an invisible internet man. He's there, centre stage, owning what he says, and there's real life consequences behind it because he's putting his face behind it. A lot of these internet folk that like to give out abuse, you've got to ask yourself, would they keep the same energy in real life, face to face with you? 90% of them would not, and that's a fact. I won't argue it with you, but I'll just tell it you, it's a fact. And oftentimes, what people are doing is just trying to goad you into interaction with them. There might even be fans, you know, like for instance, Copper Cab, that Gingers Do Have Souls kid. I remember being, you know, young back in the day, 12, bearing in mind, 13, and I'm there giving the kids some abuse, you know, fucking ginger fat bastard, all this and that. All I wanted off him was a bit of interaction. I just wanted a comment back, which is why you can't go back and forth with these people. There's a saying, isn't there? Don't argue with people who are idiots. I don't like to say it like that. I say don't argue with people who are being idiots. Because just because you dislike me don't mean you fucking, I've got bad opinions against you. You know, you're fucking entitled to your own choice at the end of the day. Not everyone's going to like everything. I'm a bit like Marmite tonight. But what this is material. It's food for thought, it's something to think about. But, you know, you can take from me what I'm saying and use it in real life. If there's people in your life aggravating you, whatever, don't fucking argue and don't go back and forth. Obviously, if you got to squabble, sometimes you got to squabble, that's all it is, isn't it? But none of this catty fucking arguing. My mate had a little beef going on with his neighbour. There's some knobhead come down from out of town and he was there arguing with his fucking his next door neighbour's girlfriend, and I've come back and they're like getting proper heated. I just got in the middle of them. I thought, bro, remember, don't argue with fucking idiots, man. They bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. People who support me don't comment 3-4 times on one video. People who fucking dislike me do, like, you know, they want to get that point across. And if you do want to get your point across, short and snappy is always best. If you want to insult me, short and snappy, I'm telling you, that's how you get to the feels. You can tell sometimes, like, you know, some of the geezers writing comments are actual geezers just off the way they structure a sentence or the way they word it. I can't remember. I think, fuck it, I'll reel off a few. I'll find a few at the end of the video and I'll read off some of the most offensive comments that I've ever been sent. I can think of a good few ones. But like I says, it hurts you more when you can tell the geezer saying it is an actual geezer and not just some fucking 12-year-old angry kid. But you know, it is what it is, isn't it? That's life for you. As we grow, we will have more people rallying against us, but you know, it is what it is. You won't steal the shine, I keep on shining. And you know, I ain't shining like a rapper, but I got my own kind of shine, so I'm creating a lane right here. I'm the first weed graffiti face showing fucking video filming geezer from the UK. I don't think there's anyone else that does it. If there is anyone else that does it, I'd like to fucking know the name so I could watch that shit, because it sounds pretty goddamn dope. But yeah, I digress. I'm going to smoke my little joint of pink Picasso and then think some more fucking genius thoughts and get back in on the shop floor, do minimal work as possible and brighten some people's days. But I hope you're all fucking having a good one. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. Day 2 of the Gypsy takeover at the antique centre. Rubbish is piling up. Kids have been crapping around the outside of the building. I was going to read off some hurtful comments for you, but then I realised words hurt, so I'm not going to do that.